Empty your mind. Be formless, shapeless, like water.
Hello everyone, and I hope you all are doing well. So today I'm gonna do the Euro USD chart analysis for today's trade. So let's get started. First of all, I might be having some noise today in my background. So for that, I hope that won't be a problem. So today we are having a news at 6 p.m. Indian Standard Time. So be cautious at this timing because the price could be really volatile, and you already know it. So let's move to the charts now. As we move into the chart, this is pretty much evident that we are having this monthly levels where the price is sweeping the highs and the lows. So it's kind of a move where in overall scenario we see that the price had accumulated over here, took the liquidity and then moved into the upside direction. So basically in monthly level we seem to be quite bullish because the price had just taken the liquidity and moved into the upside direction. So now I'm having the target that the price can possibly go till this equal highs, and we are going to take about 241 pips move into the upside direction. So let's move to the weeklies to see what do we have inside this candle. As we move into the weekly, what we see is that the price is having this FVG and we moved downside, and then the price made this BPR. We fill the BPR in, but it could reverse. I mean, it could act as a reverse resistance for the price, and we'll be seeing it. So now let's move to the dailies. As we move into the dailies, what we see is that this BPR is matched. I mean, this volume imbalance, sorry, it wasn't a BPR, it is a volume imbalance, is being matched by the BPR of the daily range, that is this particular area, and this. So I'm anticipating now that we can possibly show a little resistance in this area, and then we could get the buy side entry. So let's move to the 4 hours now. As we move into the 4 hours, what we see is that the price has already mitigated this uh, FVG and moved into the upside direction. So currently, there is still 25 minutes left. I'll be seeing if we are going to get a close above this area or not. Let's move to the 2 hours. As we move into the 2 hour, we see similar scenarios where the price took the low kind of a liquidity and tapped this FVG and moved into the upside direction. But what is the matter to see right here is that we didn't tap the possible support zone of the move. So this makes me anticipate that the price which had sprung up is possibly a fake move, and we are going to come down to mitigate this level. So let's move to the 1 hours now. As we move into the 1 hours, 1 hour seems to be choppy, and we don't seem to have any FVG within this range. So it is kind of a signal that the price is slowing down, and we can possibly come down to take this particular liquidity. So let's move to the 30 minutes. As we move into the 30 minutes, the scenario becomes more clear because the last FVG of this move is still unmitigated, and this all will act as a liquidity sitting right above this particular zone, and this could possibly trigger the price to come down in the situation like this, and we can possibly come down to mitigate this particular level and then move into the upside direction. So let's move to the 15 minutes now. As we move into the 15 minutes, we see that the price seems to uh, have less FVGs as compared to the other uh, strong moves. And not only that, we are having this candles high sweeps. So possibly we can see that the price is going to come down and take some kind of liquidity over here, and then only we are going to move into the further upside direction. Apart from that, the price over here too is having FVG left. So this could be a reason for the price to come down, and I'll be waiting for the price to come down, and we are going to take entry over here. If our entry criteria fulfills, if the market fulfills our entry criteria. So let's move to the 15 minutes, 5 minutes actually. So even in the 5 minutes, what we see is that this session and the Asia session is having kind of a equal lows, which could possibly be one of the more reasons from where the market is going to take the liquidity, and we are then going to move into the further upside direction. So for now, I am waiting for the price to give me a reason to buy from this particular area, and I'll be waiting. I will not be trading against the trend for now unless and until I'm having a clear order flow, but I will be waiting for this zone to be tapped, and then only I'll be entering the market. So this is pretty much it. Do write me into the comments that what are your analysis and what are your perceptions regarding the Euro USD's move. So this is pretty much it. Thank you for watching.